Thomas Mueller, please, stage is yours.
Take a look at this image. No. Take a leap. Try to step into this scene and close your eyes for me. Just close your eyes for a moment. I want you to try to imagine what life looks like if you just left everything behind. Your friends, your family, maybe your home. You're on a dangerous journey across land and water. It will take you from Syria through Turkey to Greece, up the Balkans. You're arriving in Germany. You're arriving in Berlin, where you open your eyes for the first time again. My name is Thomas. I live in Berlin, at the very center of Europe. Europe is seeing an influx of people it has not seen since the end of World War II. More than 8,000 people arrive every day. That's nearly 250,000 of people every month. Germany alone predicts 1 million people by the end of this year arriving from places like Syria, Afghanistan, or the Middle East. Public opinion and support was incredible throughout the summer, but patience is fading. The acts of unprepared governments, the results of stifling bureaucracy, and targeted public misinformation are changing the story. Now for Europe, with its aging population and shrinking workforce, these immigrants actually present an opportunity that's much bigger than the threat. So to understand what it is really like to be a refugee arriving in a place like Berlin, I realized I needed to step away from the attention-grabbing headlines and the images and get really, really close. So Fjord Berlin hit the streets of our city. We went to Moabit, where thousands of people wait every day in line to accomplish a single thing, to register, which is their first step of legally starting the process of seeking asylum. But we also went to another part where we met 20 boys, all minors. They arrived unaccompanied. What does that mean? They arrived without a family or without a parent. Treading lightly, we wanted to learn their story. We asked them to draw for us, draw their journey, and draw the role their smartphone on their journey played for them. My phone and the map on my phone guided me through the journey from escape to arriving here. My phone today is still a compass to my life. Those boys opened up really quickly to us. There was actually laughter in the room. And the conversation evolved. It moved to language. It moved to learning. It moved to meaning, finding a place. Really what these boys talked about was ambition. It was hard stuff, overwhelming. So for us as designers to find a place where we actually can make a difference, we realized we needed to take a step back and reframe the picture in order to move beyond designing for the immediate crisis. Because the center of this conversation is actually not Europe. It's not Germany, and it's also not Berlin. The center of this conversation are the refugees. And those refugees, we need to think of them actually not as victims, but they are people seeking service. And most importantly, their smartphones are not objects of entertainment. For them, they are objects of life and a light. So again, where should we focus? We identified 3 areas of opportunity: escape, the journey, and arrival. The problem with the first 2, any work that we would do there under current European laws, we're actually committing a crime. So our focus, our team, is looking at the moment of arrival. Now the beauty is Berlin is full of people with rich stories and rich experiences in the arrival area. So our pilot is honing in exactly on this audience. Why, where, and how can we make a difference in their life through mobile services? What I'm asking from you today is your support. But much more than your support, I'm asking for Accenture's most powerful currency, our influence and our access to government, to NGOs, and to all of the players that are involved in this bigger picture to help us create a mobile service in that situation, not tomorrow, but today. Because together, I believe we can find a meaningful place to make a difference in their lives and actually get from a place where help is coming to a place where those people feel help is actually here today. Thank you.